We're looking for Toshi. If anybody's seen Toshi from Giro, we've got an APB out on Toshi. It's June, and it's time for the time trial helmet Toshi. We need it.
Good morning, Truck Bicycle. How can I help you?
Truck likes Lance, and Lance likes Trek. And we've had a huge investment in R&D and engineering, and the quantity of new products that he has when he goes to the tour is unlike anything that any other rider has.
I'm Michael Sagan, Senior Designer, Trek Bicycles Advanced Concept Group. I work on all the new stuff. You know, I work on the cutting edge technology. There's a lot of product out there this year. This is the bike that we tested earlier in the year at the wind tunnel. Lance has got a brand new super light bike. He'll ride that in the uphill time trial.
My name is Mark Andrews. I am the project engineer in charge of all race team projects. The description of how a bike rides is a lot of people say, oh, it just feels a little different. So trying to quantify that is what we're trying to do. Bubble wrap, packaging, I'm responsible for every product that goes out to the team. So when we ship somewhere, 80 to 100 frames a year to the postal team, it's a lot of bubble wrap. The word Lance around here is kind of like the key word. If I need to get something done out here, all I just have to do is pull the Lance card and they're like, oh, okay, it's for Lance, so we better get it done. We're going to go upstairs now to our carbon layup room. This is an area that's pretty much off limits to anyone. You're actually the first camera crew to come in.
Some of the secrets up in carbon molding, we've always got something in the back burner, something that's going to be next year's cool thing.
We'll take it, orientate it in another direction. It's that layering that gives us the strength that we need. Up to this point, all the truck frames have been made out of either 120 or 110 GSM. What that is the weight per square meter of material. So as you get down to lower numbers, your material is thinner and thinner and lighter and lighter. So right now Lance is riding a 55 GSM prototype. Lance has really taken Trek to a higher level. I mean, any product that we come out now is like, is it good enough for Lance? And that is kind of the bar that we have to meet. We just came out with a rim for Lance that's about 100 grams lighter per rim.
Each year, with new materials and technologies that we put into the frames, every time we shave 1/4 of a pound off, we're saving 10 seconds.
Madone is named after a mountain in France, and Lance actually rides that mountain to test its fitness.
It's always developed a bit for him. What does he like? What's going to make him go faster? What's going to win him the Tour? And winning or losing the Tour can be a fine line, and we better show up with our best game for him.
So Toshi, you're a day late. Where were you yesterday?
Yes, I was late. I was lost. It's kind of tough to find this little town here. And voila, the magic trunk. A few new road helmets. This is the Atmos, Lance's helmet. Lance wanted a visor on there. The fastest helmet in the world. The Giro Rev 6. Slam dunk. Tour's over. Lance wins. This is the most important thing that I brought for Lance. Major Dickinson's.
He's alive.
How you doing, sir?
Is it?
Hang on, this might be the small. Let me adjust that for you a little bit. This is the hardest project in the whole world.
The visor.
God!
Ooh, look at that.
And ground.
That'll get me. I'm a little dragging this morning, so maybe I need a whiff. See, it's the little things.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, right there. That's what gets it all going. These go in or what?
Yep. That's why we made the cut.
Oh, it's big, Toshi.
Don't you think it's big? You're a big man.
This is huge.
That's small.
Yeah.
Je peux vous prendre un autographe?
Sure.
Hein? C'est là? C'est là.
Freddie.
Moi, je vous prends un autographe. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. What is that?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna work. It's very comfortable.
It's super comfortable.
Yeah. All right, I'll try this out today, Tom.
Okay.
Oh, what's up with the clear?
That was just a test piece.
Whose bike is that? Let's see that bad boy.
New time trial bike?
It's the new TT bike. We've been working all winter on it, and it's finally ready. We're real excited. Whoa. Aerodynamic bell. What do you think? Where's the start? This way? It's this way, Toshi? Give me my helmet. Give my TT helmet.
Two minutes is a lot. This is the hardest climb in France, I'm convinced. Nothing harder than the Ventoux. Alpe d'Huez is, in terms of an effort, is considerably shorter. I think we'll be looking at 35, 36, 37 minutes, whereas this is a 1 hour effort. So the times will be, I mean, the time of suffering will be considerably less. But if you ask me if I'm worried every year before the Tour de France. So the fear that I have today is no greater than the fear that I had in 2003, 2002, 2001. The defending champion who comes back and has no fear and thinks everything is perfect is the one who loses.
Dauphiné Libéré, it's a race we have won a few times in the past, but we had a bad experience last year. We controlled the race from the first day, and I think we paid a little bit for those efforts, especially Lance. I think he made the efforts he had to do for that were maybe too much.
I don't think I'm 100%. And I wouldn't want to be 100% at this moment, but the bike is fine. The wheels are, I mean, we tested new bike, new wheels, new cell phones apparently. Everything, as far as that's concerned, worked very well, so no complaints there.
I was with Lance the first day he arrived in the training camp in Italy with Motorola. Lance was 22 or 21. And from then on, everything behind Lance. Okay, we go then into the kitchen. More people want to know why he wins always. They want to know how I cook the stuff. I always have a lot of goodies.